Welcome back, everybody. Okay, this video is going to make some of you upset. It's going to make some of you cry. It's going to make some of you laugh. And it's going to make some of you feel sorry for what you're about to see. Kaitlin Bennett is on point, but she's talking to some kids. She's talking to a whole bunch of them at Ohio State University. And it's going to get real ugly. All because difference of ideas. A difference of ideas. Emotions run over for those who aren't prepared and have nothing to add to anything but anger, vitriol, embarrassment, because that's what a lot of them are doing. They're embarrassing themselves. They're embarrassing their parents. They're embarrassing the entire university is what they're doing. But we're about to move on to that. I just want to say thank you to all. I think we're at 30. To all 30 people who purchased hats, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And for anyone else who wants to go to purchase a hat, go to the link below. It's hatsforsale.com. Make sure that you put in LFR10 as the promo code so that you get 10% off and you will get free shipping all over America. Okay, let's go ahead and check this thing out.
We had to come to the Ohio State Highway Patrol because we were being followed after what you're about to see happen at the Ohio University in Athens. You're gonna be disgusted. You're gonna see what Democrats do to Trump supporters when they come to their campus. They kept saying it was the most liberal campus. Let that keep in your mind as you watch this footage and think about the election come November.
I just want to point out we were not wearing any Trump stuff. They just knew her opinions and reacted violently to speech.
Best security ever.
How you
want to do
doing?
some President's Day trivia questions? See how much you know about the presidents? Go ahead, John. You want to? Oh, they nominated you. You're up.
I know medicine. I'm not a huge.
I'm sure you can get some. It's President's Day. Here we go. Who were the first 3 presidents?
Ooh, George Washington, of course. Ooh, this is hard.
The second one was elected twice.
Oh, is it No, that's not. It's he's the 5th. Thank you, Erica.
He just gave you part of the answer.
Oh, John Adams.
Yep. One more.
You said he was elected twice. Oh, well, never mind. It's 22nd Amendment. Third one. Was it a Thomas?
Yes, it was.
Jefferson?
Good
Yes,
job.
you got 'em all
Okay,
three.
no, we're not done. We're not done. Okay.
Bro, I need to get my hair cut.
Your hair looks great, I'm
No, it
sure.
does not.
You do need a haircut.
Whoa.
You said you do. I'm disagreeing with you.
Hey, I have one question for you.
Well, hold on. I'll ask you a question.
No, it's a trivia. No, it's just for you. Ready?
I'll ask you trivia, then you can ask me trivia.
I gotta do first.
Nope, that's not how this works.
Sure?
I'll answer your trivia if you answer my trivia.
Name one bar on OU's campus. Just one.
I don't know because I don't drink. I don't go to bars. I'm not even from here.
And you don't drink.
I'm not a Republican.
She's actually not. She's a libertarian.
What do you identify as?
Probably like a conservative, not a Republican, but no, I don't drink. Nope. Okay, who's next?
Did you just call her a racist?
All right, I'll answer one more question.
You called me a racist?
Yeah, I am.
What have I said that's racist?
Lots of very, very bad things.
Just one thing.
Do you guys think she's racist? Yeah.
Okay, everybody agrees. Give me one thing I've said or done that's racist.
I just have a question, not about racism.
Well, that's who we're talking about.
It has to do with the same thing.
Well, I'm asking.
If that's something that you say someone is, be ready to back it up, please. God dang it, all these suckers. Here's the thing. They act like they don't appreciate rights and privileges and whatnot, but they know that if I call you a racist, I know that you're not going to do anything to me. And that's why we're all going to do it. Because if you do anything to me, then I'm going to run and exercise my rights. That's what they're doing. They wouldn't dare walk into a neighborhood where I grew up and call somebody something out their name. They won't do it. But they're doing it right there in the safety and comfort of their widow university to a little white girl without even being able to back it up. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous.
Asking her, she accused me of being racist. I do want to know one thing I've said that's racist.
I would like to hear her stuff.
You called me racist. What's one thing I've said that's racist?
Do you
Have you heard that? Do you let
This always
anybody
happens.
should go in any bathroom they want to?
No,
Why not?
because I think that's a dangerous precedent to let men in the women's restroom. I don't think that's appropriate.
But what if that's not the gender you were assigned to at birth?
Well, unfortunately, a lot of college students don't know this, but you were born with the gender that you were born with. That's just how it is.
So are you a scientist? Right. Like, come on.
You ain't gotta be no scientist to back that up. Come on. Are you a scientist? Come on. Come on. Just because you're born with a penis don't mean anything. We've already established that. We voted.
Would you say that race or gender is more important in terms of how you interact with people?
I think that
Both are equally important.
So if I identify as a white person, should I get the same treatment as a white person?
I think you should get the same treatment regardless of your race or your gender.
Well, I've always thought white privilege was a thing. Should he be given white privilege?
If I identify as a white person, do I then get white privilege?
White privilege is a thing. I didn't say it wasn't.
So
why-
I identify as white. Do I now have white privilege?
No, you have privilege as a human, no matter what your gender and what your race, bottom line.
No, the bottom line is that you don't want to answer the question because you know that you are wrong.
Bottom line, no matter what your race or what your gender. I'm not saying white privilege doesn't exist, but you can't argue with me that you should get equal privileges as a human, no matter what your race or your gender is. Thank you.
So I guess if you... Okay, she just walked away.
Go shit.
We've been here for a whopping 15
You guys
minutes.
wouldn't have any entertainment. You'd have to keep walking and go along with your day, and that wouldn't make you happy. We'd have to go to class.
Know where you are? Yeah, do you? That was a bad decision coming here. I'm sorry.
Why?
So sorry.
Why?
Because we're a family. All of us, this is an OU family, and we don't come here to start. Let me tell you.
You're mobbing me.
I came from a
you're
very conservative family in a very conservative town, and nobody in my town ever agrees or likes anything you ever say, because all of everything you say.
Your whole town knows who I am, though. That's all I got out of that.
Exactly. So you're here for.
He just told me his entire town knows who I am. They talk about me.
You guys gave it to her.
Only way to get any
Wait a minute. How is she
I just stood here.
If when she doesn't want to actually push an agenda, that's what you're here for.
I'm just standing here. They're giving me
Trying
attention.
to act like a bad person, but here you are coming to a liberal school with liberal people.
So shouldn't you be tolerant? Shouldn't you be welcoming right now?
We are until you start.
Nobody started anything, youngin. Nobody started anything. If that's starting something, then bruh, your life has been covered up. You must be Bubble Boy. You never felt a daggone bit of pain in your entire life if you think this is starting sugar honey iced tea.
Okay, so liberals are tolerant until I come here with a different opinion than you guys.
No, I'm okay. I'm actually independent, so I go for both sides. It's okay to have an opinion, but
All I'm doing
you
is
push an
standing
agenda,
here.
And then when people try to argue like that,
I'm not
girl
doing
over there,
anything.
She tapped your hand and you made a huge deal about it.
I told her not to touch me. You guys are about
Okay, she's
consent.
non-verbal.
Liberals are all about
I've told you that
consent.
100
I
times.
asked her not to touch me. It's not a bad thing.
Lil Nas
I'm sure he feel dumb now. Oh, I spoke up for somebody and I'm wrong. So yeah, okay. Let me look at my phone. Nothing's going on my phone. Let me go check. Let me go and check up your Let me go check out your site since you got stuff going on in your life on your phone. But I don't have anything. Let me go ahead and look at my phone again. Damn, no more messages. Let me see if Let me go ahead and reset this. Still no more messages. No comments on my last tweet. No comments on what about my TikTok? Nah. Let me check Liberty Hangout. I see. I hate you. I hate you. People are ridiculous.
X, take your ass back to Old Town Road. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. You guys don't belong here. I'm so sorry.
Did she just tell me to go back to where I came from?
She did.
Sounds kind of racist to me.
Oh, you students are
Old Town
racist.
Road, baby. Old Town Road or Kent State, either one.
They think I live at Kent State. They actually think I live on campus. Someone already bought me some.
Oh, lovely. So
Yeah,
you're
I'm wearing one right now. Yeah, I'm wearing one right now. Yeah. So don't worry about it. No, I'm good. Yeah, if I go to any parties, I'm good. I'm set. No accidents. I'll be
Hey, who all
perfect.
carries here? Chirp. Anyone?
So anyway, you agreed.
She said, who all carries here? Anyone? Anyone exercising their right to carry? No. Joke's on you, Kaitlin. Dumb as hell. These youngers are ridiculous.
But that girl that called me racist. Do you have any evidence?
Comments. I think,
Give me one.
I think that you just don't understand.
Give me a racist comment.
Especially the fact that you come to, like on Kent State, you carry a gun like
You said racism.
I do know that there was a situation. My apologies.
Give me a comment that I've said that's
I can't think
racist.
off the top of my head what you
Then
said.
why
but
would
I
you
look at your
call me
social media,
racist?
and I
Why would
see
you
these
call me
things,
racist and have
they
no
come off to
evidence?
me as racist, as being an African American.
And give me
They come
evidence.
off to me as racist.
Give
and
me
I don't
evidence.
appreciate how you do that to people.
Give me evidence.
I like that. You're really rude.
Give me evidence.
I can give you evidence. I can go through your Twitter. I can go through your
Give evidence. You're saying it right now. You're not saying I'm gonna go to your Twitter and find out stuff. You ain't say that before. You say you are racist, and well, I can't give you any examples right now. I can look. I ain't got no examples right now. I don't need no examples right now. I just feel like you're racist. That's what I feel like. Who raised these daggone kids, man? I'm not gonna keep on stopping this.
Why would you just walk up to somebody, call them a name, insinuate their character, and then not have any evidence?
I feel. You feel like you can go ahead and carry guns, and I feel like that you are racist.
But give me evidence.
You just everything that you say, like
Give me one thing.
that you just come on a liberal camp. You come
Okay,
to-
you're black. You're an African American. Have I said anything racist?
No. Well, no, not to me.
24/7. You guys are best friends.
He's not with me 24/7.
No, I'm not.
He
We
lives
don't live-
4
we live-
hours
we
away
live
from me.
4 hours away from each other.
There you are again, assuming things that you
Came here
don't know
because it was
evidence
halfway
for.
between the two of, like where I live and where she lives.
I just am having a hard time with your rhetoric and how you speak to people. Personally, I feel it's very divisive, and I feel like if
I would like to point out you have a problem with how I talk to people. I've been polite to every single person here today. There's a crowd forming, talking about pooping my pants, telling me to leave, telling me I'm a bitch, calling me racist. Who's really being intolerant?
okay.
Who's really being intolerant? That is a great question. We don't like the way you talk to people and how you represent yourself. Yes, you've been polite. No, you haven't said anything mean or rude to anybody. But that's beside the point. Beside the point.
Maybe I have not seen your behavior today right now. I haven't, and that would be unfair.
You've only seen me on Twitter.
Yes, and your behavior on there is frankly deplorable.
I want to point out that everybody's trying to drown out the microphone. There's no way I can hear you or read you or you get my attention. Stop.
It's right there.
I'm talking to her. Don't be rude.
I will be rude.
There's no way that I can pay attention to you if the whole crowd is drowning you out. I can't hear that as well as I can hear someone else talking to me. If you have a question, I'd love to answer you. Yes.
Kaitlin, come
Yep,
here.
I can read.
You got $1 so I can go get a trash.
Go ahead and ask me your question.
She's typing.
I can see what she's fine.
I know. So just hold on.
You're racist. Wow. I wasted all my time, baby. You're racist. Very good. Very smart.
They were quoting a TikTok at you because if they were really spending time on their studies, then they wouldn't have time for TikTok.
So your argument against illegal immigrants, that's not because of where they come from?
That's because
Or what they look like?
they're most likely to be on welfare for their entire lives.
White people are most likely to be on welfare. If you look at the percentage of people that are on welfare, it is white people. White people. This notion that black people and people of color are the only people that are on welfare is so wrong. Look it up online. There's a government database for all of this.
Wait.
Yeah, you said
No,
something incorrect.
I have a question.
No, what you said is wrong.
I have a question.
What you said is wrong, and you can't put that false information out there for people. It's wrong. What you're saying is wrong.
I want to point out that no one can hear what she said.
Okay,
but
well, what I
because
said
she's-
is that what she's
Dude,
saying
you
is
need to
false.
bring it
I'm
down
gonna tell
a couple
everybody that it's false
notches.
information because when you
Wait,
put
wait,
it
wait,
out,
wait,
We've got
there,
mad girl
people
energy
believe
right
ignorant
now.
People believe ignorant shit, and I'm sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it. It's
Then leave.
stupid.
Then leave.
No, this is a marketplace of ideas. I'm on a campus that I pay $30,000 a year to go to. If I'm going to say something, I'm going to say something. You can go. You don't go here.
They're not paying attention.
Trump!
So for them, Trump!
Wait.
I want to point out, I just pulled out a Trump flag and they're all mad. And she just tried to take it from me.
Yeah, I did.
No, wait. You said, how am I her token black person?
Yeah.
Why would you assume I'm not capable of thinking for myself?
Oh, nobody said that you're not capable of thinking for yourself. What I'm assuming is you're ignoring the statistics. I don't know, for some sort of monetary reason, because I can't understand what the fuck else you would be identifying.
So,
And
did you know that?
look goofy as fuck
Did you know?
right now.
Thank you.
look goofy.
You know, I actually have a Black Lives Matter. I have a Black Lives Matter shirt.
Because you probably don't even got a shape up.
You might be conservative, but even conservatives hate you. They don't hate you for the points you make. Listen, my whole family voted for Trump.
That's why
I plan on voting.
I think that a lot of it could be solved by just actually having a conversation and not just trying to argue.
It's really hard when people just scream instead of listen. We were at the University of Akron 3 days ago, and people like this came out to hate me and be rude to me. Once they actually listened to me, they all asked for a photo with me afterwards. Legit, they were like, people lie about you on Twitter. Like, I didn't know you had these opinions. I didn't know you were like this. I don't think I'm going to get that same treatment here, that people will actually listen to me. But it was like, we have a whole video on it. The tides just turned. They're like, whoa. I know. Thank you. Is that for me? For me?
I got the paper towel, big size.
Thank you.
Maybe this will cover all the shit you say.
Thank you.
Maybe.
Wait. Shouldn't you have brought toilet paper?
I'm sorry?
Shouldn't you have brought toilet paper?
No, I need paper towels. There's too much for just one single.
A little roll of toilet paper is not going to do it.
Oh, no.
No, it's not going to do it. It's not going to cover. Do you have any more? Or is this the only pack?
This is all I have
Can
right
you
now.
give me some more? I'm going to need.
No.
What you call tokenism? Yeah, tokenism. The token black man, can we see your hairline, please? Because I bet you it's pushback. Where do you go to school? You go to Kent? But no, don't discredit yourself by simple
You have a kid with me,
But
she said.
what defines black though? Because you said she wasn't black enough. I'm just really curious.
No, she actually came up to me and said that I was, well, how much was I being paid and that I was token. And then she said she wanted to tell me about what it meant to be black. And so I want to know, what does it mean to be black?
I just told her she wasn't black enough.
Okay, what does it mean? Define blackness for me.
No, you already said it. I want to know what you think. Define black.
They don't want to answer any questions, man. They just want to ask ridiculous questions that they don't want answers to. They're asking things that they know you have the answer to, but if you don't answer it the way that they want to hear the answer, if it's not going to say that they are right in some way, shape, or form, then they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. I would ignore all their little tales because they're ridiculous. And also, I want to add this. All the black people there that's yelling in his face. What you're doing right now is the dumbest sugar honey iced tea you can ever do to another black person. And I'm going to tell you why. Because right now, I have 2 children who want to go to HBCUs. That's a historically black college and university. I have 2 students who graduated from PWIs. That's predominantly white institutions. The people, my kids who graduated from PWIs, they are not held to the same regard as kids who go to HBCUs. Kids who go to HBCUs, they talk down to other kids who mix it up and go to a white university instead of going to a historically black college or university, right? What y'all are doing right now, young black girls, young black kids out there who decide to call that black man that's standing in front of you, coming out there nice as can be, just to have conversations and probably teach y'all something that y'all actually need to know, because clearly, regardless if you're on a university or not, you come off as dumb as hell. But he's trying to teach you something. What you're doing is calling him the same exact thing that people at HBCUs call you. Projection. Y'all are not looked at the same way as kids who go to HBCUs. But you're doing this to another person who decides to think for himself the same way you decided to think for yourself by attending Ohio. Let that sink in. This is why it's important for us to share these videos right here, because these young kids, they don't understand what they're doing to themselves. They don't understand that this is the same exact thing saying, you don't belong here. What? Let that sink in, how racist that is. For a white person to say that to a white person to say it to a black person to say it to a white or black person, you don't belong here. What the hell does that mean? What does that mean? I don't belong here. They don't listen to themselves. All they do is listen to their daggone parents, mislead them, and they're listening to TikToks, misleading them. And that's how they're coming up with their conclusions. Because when Kaitlin asks you to just tell me one thing I've said that was racist, you mean tell me out of all you daggone idiots, y'all couldn't pick out one thing she said? Not one? Come on now.
I don't really think I feel the need to define my skin color. It's pretty obvious.
You're selling out now.
I'm a sellout. I'm a sellout. Explain to me how I'm a sellout. No, I want to know. I want to know how I'm a sellout. I want to know how I'm a sellout.
You don't know how you're a sellout.
Tell me how I'm a sellout.
How you're a sellout. Okay, so conservatism. Please tell me what being conservative or what.
No, answer the daggone question. He asked you a question. You cannot answer it at all to save your daggone life. You're throwing out insults and you cannot back it up. Back up your insult. Any place else you will get your tail beat. Throwing out insults and not being able to back them up. You're going to get to a place in life where you're not going to be able to just run your mouth without being checked. It's ridiculous, man.
Supporting Trump has done for you. Outweigh.
What being black in America has done for me? Absolutely. So so first of all, Trump has brought us the lowest black unemployment America's ever seen. That's what being black in America and supporting Trump. She came up to me and said I was a token.
We were right here.
They're more upset that you said that to her than the fact that she said you were paid to be here.
Yeah, she said I was paid to be here, and I said.
Imagine why else you would be here.
No. Can I talk? Can I talk? Okay. I said, how are you going to tell me that I'm paid to be here and that I can't think for myself if you're lighter skinned than I am? I said she was lighter skinned than I am, and she is. How does she have experiences as a black person in America if she had to tell me she was black?
So they're now throwing toilet paper at me. That's insane. Look at this. Look at this. Look how tolerant they are. This is so insane.
The difference is
she's trying to be alone.
They're so mad. They're all just screaming different things.
In Ohio and didn't expect this reaction?
I thought you guys were tolerant.
Well, you're also like the extreme minority here. No one is going to support your views here.
They're still throwing stuff at me. This is insane. We're not going home. We're not leaving.
No, we're moving down the sidewalk because we were too hemmed in.
Thank you.
How are you? They're like ants crawling out of the woodwork.
Look at this.
Excuse me, are you going to shit your pants right now? Excuse me.
We're just walking.
This is unbelievable.
What's wrong with you?
They're going crazy.
Bernie 2020. Bernie 2020.
Don't touch my stuff.
No.
You're such a small girl. I hate you talk big ass dumps.
This is really crazy. All I'm doing is existing. All I'm doing is walking around. There's people up there watching.
What kind of alcohol were you drinking that night?
We love you. I am so happy that you came here.
Really?
Yes. Me and my boyfriend and my best friend love you.
you're not welcome on this fucking campus.
We love you.
You're not.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Thank you. What do you think about her behavior telling me I'm not welcome on this effing campus?
It's disrespectful as hell.
I am welcome.
It's disrespectful of you to be here.
Why?
Clearly people don't
Mind. She's speaking her own point. Why is that different from yours?
I'm speaking my mind.
I thought you guys believe in letting people go where they want to go, no borders. Immigrants can come here that want to ruin our culture, but God forbid a conservative comes here. That's insane.
I totally respect people's right to say what they want when it's not.
You want me to leave?
When it's not making other people feel unsafe, uncomfortable.
That's a personal problem. If you feel unsafe by words, that's your problem.
Yeah, that's weak as hell. I feel so unsafe because you said something that upset me. And I feel unsafe, and so do we all. We all feel unsafe, don't we, guys? Don't we feel unsafe, guys? Yeah. Yeah. She's gonna poop her pants. Throw some tissue. Yeah. Wow, I never thought that me simply taking a dump is going to make y'all feel bad.
Other people's opinions.
Words lead to actions. Words lead to actions, and
Then leave. I guess my words and my opinions led to your actions to come and be around me. So just leave.
Actually, I'm just trying to walk to class, but
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not trying to walk to class. You're trying to be a part of something. And this might be the only time that you have the light on you. And you are really trying to perform. And you're doing a horrendous job. And I would say you probably should have made sure you was camera ready before you did so. Yeah, you're not camera ready at all. Sheesh, y'all are ridiculous.
Then walk.
Yeah, you're right. Yes, yes.
You got her on that.
You're right. You're right.
All right. Then they're still arguing with Joel. This is insane. I came here to do a President's Day trivia quiz, and
yeah,
it
you
got
are
real
all
mad.
over everybody's stuff right now. I was in my room and saw it, and I was so excited to see you were here. And
they keep throwing stuff at
dumb
me.
as hell.
Behavior is disrespectful.
This is not what OU should be, but this is how we're acting.
The thing is, I know it's a very liberal campus, and that's totally okay. But the thing is, liberals say that they're tolerant. They love people. They stand up for everyone, especially women, fighting for women's rights. Look at how they're treating me, a woman with a different political opinion.
Disrespectful.
It is very, very
It's
disrespectful.
not a good representation of what we are.
This is not what OU is supposed to be at all. And it sucks that this is how we're acting.
They are doing whatever they possibly can to be a part of her light. That's what darkness does. Darkness draws near to light. It can't even hide from light, even if it tried. They know how ignorant they're being, but they're together being ignorant, so they feel like we're bonding. All of us are being dumb together, so it's cool. Oh my gracious! And they're pointing out their phones and telling her how unimportant they are, how unimportant she is. But all of them want to be a part of her story. Kaitlin has to feel amazing. If I was her, I would. It's like, wow, all this for me? Really? Look on me. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
I'm really glad that you guys came out to show the truth, and thank you for coming and being nice. It doesn't bother me because it happens every day, but it is nice to see normal people here. You know what I mean? It's insane.
We wanted to make you feel a little more at home here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
At home here. No. Like what?
She should be home anywhere.
The way she treats people. You want to say that we want to make her? What about the way people
treat
treat
saying to other people for you how you're treating her?
Anybody raise your hand if you want her here. All right, there you go.
Because we're all about treating people humanely and normal.
Thank you, young lady. Thank you. Who is this? Who is this young lady? Thank you. You lovely young lady. Let me hear that. Let me hear you say that one more time, please.
There you go.
Because we're all about treating people humanely and normal.
She's not about treating
people humanely.
People don't treat her that way.
LGBTQ rally, it was harassing people there.
She was asking questions.
She was arguing with the police
screaming at her.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not kissing her ass like you are.
They say police brutality, but if you argue with a police officer,
Shit her pants.
I'm sorry that this is how it is for you, because this sucks.
yeah, well, nah, it's okay. It's really showing. So what this does is it shows the people who are watching this what liberals act like, how people that align with the Democrats act like. They're going to watch this footage, and they're not going to vote for Democrats anymore. They're going to see that this is how they act every day. You know what I mean? They're going to watch this footage. They're going to see what's happening. And one, they're going to want to defund state schools because this is ridiculous.
How much different do y'all think the parents act from these children? That's a real question, man, because I don't think that they're that much different. I think the parents are just like them. I think the parents think just like them, are feeding them all the information that they're feeding them. I don't think the parents, if they was there to witness them doing it, I don't think they would stop them. I actually think that half of the parents will root them on to get even more ridiculous. I've seen older people, like people grandfathers ages put their hands on Kaitlin. Like, try to get physical with her. This is old people. So, of course, the young people who are their spawn is going to act just as ridiculous, man. We need to raise these daggone kids and be a little better. What's going on? I swear to this. This is ridiculous, man. I want to know what y'all guys say about this in the comments below. And if you have yet to hit that subscribe button, please make sure you do so on your way out the door. Once again, guys, I'm Van, and now we are all the LFR family, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video, hopefully inside the Patreon as well. Y'all have been amazing per usual. Love y'all, and I am putting out part 2 of this one right here because it's extremely long. Pause. And that's what she said. That was inappropriate.